So, Captain Andy Rivertowne Restaurant was a restaurant founded in Baltimore, Indiana, and there was a few other locations, and there was 5 of them, and they had animatronics. And today I will go over the surviving Captain Andy Rivertowne animatronics that survived today. Some of these aren't that documented well, so I'll try to do my best. So let's begin this. So a while back, like a few years I'm pretty sure, there was this eBay listing selling Captain Andy Rivertowne animatronic characters of Captain Andy, and I forgot the girl frog's name, with a Jubilation Tea Bullfrog. But Captain Andy was there. He's in really good condition. He does look a little bit old, but that's okay. But he is missing his banjo, which that can be easily replaced. Here's a picture of one of the other animatronics in the old eBay listing. And Bob Gurr, former Disney Imagineer, who worked on the Matterhorn ride and made the America Sings animatronics and later Splash Mountain animatronics. He also made the animatronics for Captain Andy Rivertowne Review and Honeysuckle Ambrosia Hippopotami was in his dining room in mint condition. Basically, it doesn't move or operate, but it did at one point. It's just on display in his house, just for the people who go to his house and stuff to see this little remnant of Captain Andy. Next up is a YouTuber by the name of Rster CC, who restores tons of animatronics and owns quite a bit of cool ones. And one of his most awesome things he owns has to be the Jubilation Tea Bullfrog animatronic. He is in really good condition, but currently doesn't operate, but I'm hoping he will make him operate. He's in really good condition, and every cosmetic comes with him. He is a really cool animatronic, and I'm glad that he did survive. And he looks like some Splash Mountain Frog animatronics. So yeah, you can see the similarities if you've seen those animatronics before, and they are both by Bob Gurr. So yeah. Next up, the best location out of them all has to be Watermouth Castle in the UK, which is the only public one that you can go see. And they still have the show there. It's a full, complete set of characters. This show was purchased around the mid-90s and installed in the early 2000s, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I could be wrong. And then there's a good look at Jubilation Tea Bullfrog. And this show was in pretty alright condition. It doesn't look too bad. but the characters do need some improvements mechanically and a little bit cosmetically. But if I were you, I'd just keep the cosmetics the same, honestly. But it is in really good condition, and the show operates every day at the theme park. Here's a good view of the stage. Here's the exterior of the show, and it gives us old like Western vibes and stuff like that. Here is Matthew the bird, now known as Caroline the bird at Watermouth, which I find pretty interesting. And then the trio of cats, which I forgot their names. I think it's Daisy, Dixie, and Delia. So yeah, that is their names. I couldn't remember for a second what their names were. And then here is Goober, Gus, Happy, and Homer. Here's a show once they first arrived at the show, and it was in pretty bad condition when they got it. But now they improved on it and did and did a new programming style and a new show tape and updated the system. So this guy appeared on an auction website called Obnoxious Antiques, which is in New Jersey, and they have tons of cool animatronics and stuff there. And this was at Knott's Berry Farm theme park, and I'm pretty sure it's a retrofit of Jubilation T-Bullfrog because the similarities look very, very similar, and they look alike. So this is most likely a retrofit. But if it's not, they couldn't have just like reused the head mold or something, you know. But it's a really cool animatronic little prop, and it's not too bad. Just ignore that, but okay. So it's in really good condition. The animatronic is. So yeah, this concludes this video of Sonic Bros. Peace out.